In the previous session, you have seen how to define a curve group and a curve point and the bins within the curve point. In this session, you will learn more about the bin usage. Automatic bin array. So you know that bins can be created using the Systemverilog keyword bins, and they can be created in two ways. Either you can create a single bin for the entire range of values given in the list, or you can create separate bins for every value given in the list. To create separate bin for every value, you need to give a empty square bracket before declaring the listing the values. And in order to fix the number of automatic bin creation, you can give a number within the square bracket. So this will be more clear when we go through the example here. So the same as previous example here, the curve group name is best values, and for the first curve point, its name is address range, and I'm taking the variable ADDR to sample. And the first bin created for the ADDR variable is with the value 0, and its given name is null range. So this is a single bin which will hit if the address is equal to 0. And the next bin is a lower range, given the name lower range, and it is a list of 3 values, that is 1, 2 and 3. So this will create a single bin which will hit if the address is equal to 1 or 2 or 3. So in this simulation, assume that the address is getting only a value of 2 in the entire simulation at some positive edge of clock. So in that case also, this bin named low range will be marked as a hit here, because it will create a single bin for all the listed values here. Now if you wanted to create separate bins for every listed value, you can create an array of bins. In order to create an array of bins, you need to use an empty square bracket before listing the different value list. So this is an example. The mid-range I had given as an array of bins with an empty square bracket, and the values given as 4, 5, 6 and 7. So this statement will create 4 separate bins for with an address is equal to 4, 5, 6 and 7. That means if in the simulation assume that if only address is equal to 5 is hit and no other value like 4, 6 or 7 are not coming as the value of address, then this bin called mid-range will not be 100% hit. It will be treated as 25% hit, because by using the square bracket here, you are specified that this is an array of bins. Thus the array will be created, the bins will be created for every value given in the list. Thus this is a creation of 4 separate bins for every value is listed here. In the same way, the next bin address high range is with an empty square bracket with a value of 8 down to 8 to 15. So this will create 8 separate bins for the address is equal to 8, address equal to 9 up to address equal to 15. So in order to get 100% coverage, all the different values will be need to be injected into the ADDR variable at the positive edge of any given clock. And the next statement I have just rewritten the same statement at high range with a given index of 3. So this means that the automatic array creation of bins is limited to a size of 3. That means the entire set, for the entire set of files given, there will be only 3 bins created instead of 8 bins here. So this is created in such a way that the total number of listed variables is 8 here. So 8 divided by 3 is equal to 2. Thus the first bin will be like 8 is equal to ADDR is equal to 8 and 9, and the second bin is for ADDR is equal to 10 and 11, and the third bin will be for ADDR is equal to 12, 13, 14 and 15. So thus, in order to create separate bin for every value given in the list, use an empty square bracket, and to create a fixed number of bins for a set of value, a number can be specified within the square bracket.